Oh my god, heavy. You know, we don't have to put it all. We don't have to put it all in. We can chop it up. That's what editing's for.
We'll chop it up.
You know, this is just getting started. You know, it's fine.
Well, okay. So first, I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna hold the Star Wars talk for just a little bit because I got to give Joe some basics on the MMOs.
It's fine. It's our first one in the game. We'll be fine.
Let's go find something to kill. Here, come over here. Let's go kill these things.
Okay.
So, you see these two foragers.
Yes.
So if you click on one, you'll select it.
Wait, click on it which way?
Left click.
Thank you.
And then basically you have like 3 attacks that you see on your bottom left there.
Yes.
Which are going to be, since you don't have them rekeyed, the default is it's your number pad. So you can hit anything on your number pad and it'll do one of those 3 attacks. Well, I mean, you can hit 1 through 3 and it'll do one of those attacks.
Says I have to get closer.
Yep. Yours is all melee, whereas mine is like, death from afar. Hold on, let me just nuke him. Oh, you killed him. Hey, congratulations. You killed a thing.
Thank you. Can I scavenge their bodies?
It'll pop up, like you'll see a little beacon if they drop stuff. It's kind of rare because generally enemies like this are just regular world enemies. You can just farm the crap out of them, but they give you very little experience.
Okay.
It's generally better to just kind of kill what's in your way and get to the quests, so then you can do the quests and level up through that. But you can just farm them. You know?
Okay. That sounds good. I just wanted to kill a couple.
Yeah, you guys see what I can do? You ready for this? And I glare at you with my hatred.
Oh my god.
That's all, but you know, I can nuke them though.
Can I, like, keep my... Oh, I guess I don't have a double bladed lightsaber
we level
yet.
up.
Cool, what does that mean?
It means that we have slightly better abilities.
Cool.
And eventually
I was just wondering if we had to, like, go in and actually do something.
Well, okay, you can go. Okay, so in top, there's a little character thing up in the top left. Underneath that, there should be one that says combat proficiencies. Did you click at that thingy?
Where?
Okay, top center, there's a little menu.
Okay.
On the far left of that, there's like a single person standing.
Yes.
Mouse over that, and then underneath that, there's combat proficiencies.
Okay.
Click at that. Now, I don't know what your 3 are, but basically this is subclasses.
Darkness, deception, and hatred.
And then underneath, does it say like tank and murder and something else?
Tank, damage.
Cool, so you can choose your role. So if you want to be a tank and just like it takes a long time to kill you, but you don't output as much damage as other people, then you can be a tank. Or if you want to be damage, you choose one of the others.
Ooh, force pull at level 50. Gosh darn 8.
Bad things. Don't worry, I can kill for us.
Okay. I'm running away while I'm in menu.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They're
Reaping
really,
strike.
we just nuke them. He's nuked.
I kind of like the darkness. Like the tank. The tank.
Okay, then here's what we'll do. You'll tank, and I'm gonna go the corruption route, which means I'm a healer.
Okay.
Which means that you go in and you hit people, and then I'll hide behind you because I'm a tiny little fleshy thingy, and I'll just keep you alive.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh, and also little things pop up, like a little question mark, like right in the center bottom of the screen. Those are tutorials that you unlock whenever you do odd things, but I can kind of tell you what's going on roughly.
Cool.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
So, for the topic of video games, a lot of people were very mad at this video game when it came out.
Yeah, I remember. Well, I mean, I was kind of one of them.
I was too, because I was very hopeful that they were making just another Knights of the Old Republic, and it wasn't. Ooh, like I said, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are like some of my favorite video games ever,
And I'm not a big MMO person just because I'm a reclusive introvert. I don't want to be around other people, especially people I don't like or care about. So,
yeah, which is pretty much everyone. So, like, why would you take the risk? Oh, yeah, talk to this guy. There we go. Since we're partied up, we'd all join our story stuff.
Anyways, MMOs just aren't really my thing. I like focusing on story, you know, which is the same reason I love...
Make it quick, Sergeant.
Of course.
It's the same reason, like, I love Skyrim so much. But, you know, I don't like Elder Scrolls Online. I'm just not an MMO person, so yeah. This was, you know...
Yeah, I mean,
I get
would be
it.
much more happy if they did another Knights of the Old Republic, honestly.
Or if they actually did what they were gonna, you know, if they actually, like, redid it. That would be nice. I know there's been rumors for, like, literally, like, 10 years, but...
Then I suggest you try a new strategy.
Look, I've identified the enemy's
It's kind of weird how it just, like, goes back and forth between...
Claw slugs breed so fast, there's no way to wipe them out.
What's this number?
So we
I don't know.
By our faces.
So,
Okay.
just so everyone knows as well, I've played this game probably like 5 hours.
This is my first time.
Before we could detonate.
Alright,
Sounds like you need some help.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs.
I love how my character sounds at the moment. Like, that's the only reason I want it. It's just, I love that. Gar, 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 gar.
I like my horns showing.
Also,
What a
all things
cute
go
little
according to plan.
droid! Oh, MT4T? Oh.
So, if all things go according to plan, right now with this helmet on, my voice should start sounding like it's going through a helmet.
Cool.
Okay, so we got that little side mission. You see it up in the top right? So we have to kill 3 of these things, and then we have to detonate the explosives. So the explosives are over here, and we can just start murking people. Unicom! Nice. Nuke this one. More death. Kill. Death. Unlimited power.
I'm like forgetting to lock on. Plus they die really quickly.
Yeah, it's one of those MMO things, especially early game. It's very, very quick. It isn't until like later game that it really starts becoming something that you got to worry about, like all your abilities and combos and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Wait,
Gotcha.
I think I walked past the thing. Oh yeah, we have to go this way. My bad.
Can we run, or is this as fast as we can go?
This is as fast as we can go because we're free to play users.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Sure. I'll take that quest. Did you get that quest too?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh,
I didn't read it.
Trying to kill me. I didn't read it either. I figured you would tell me what I'm supposed to do. Joe!
Whoa, what is that?
I'm getting hurt.
Where are you?
Right here.
Oh,
Okay,
hello.
never mind, I got him.
I'm struggling.
That's okay.
As per usual.
What did you like about the Knights of the Old Republic? Also, we have to go this way. These guys
Oh my gosh! Ah!
Murder. Okay.
It was like watching a Star Wars movie. That's what I liked about it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it was like experiencing your own personalized Star Wars movie that was catered to you.
Yeah, that was really cool.
You know? There was so many options. There was so many, like, this was really before I had, like, that was my first RPG, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it was like a totally new experience for me to have my character be completely catered to what I wanted to happen. You know, not only in, like, the way they looked and, like, what they were, but also, like, the quests I chose and how I played my story.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, you were basically Darth Vader, which is kind of great.
I was what?
Basically Darth Vader.
Oh, yeah, with Revan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like that was a crazy twist too. Like I remember being like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, that's so cool."
I mean, I was just a little punk at the time, but I
What did
remember
you do
being
that
very-
for?
Well, it's the quest. We had to blow up the things.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, just keep them distracted. I'll nuke them from a distance. I'm the big guy.
A
Hello.
big guy? Oh, there's a big guy. I'm coming.
Yay. Yeah, like, it definitely really hit home, like, a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, there's just a lot of good. It was just, you know,
And I mean,
it just made you feel like it was, you know, even though it was like crazy pixelated and the gameplay was kind of weird and I don't know, like even considering it was an old game with kind of weird mechanics, you still somehow felt completely immersed in the story and what was going on. Like I legitimately had a crush on Karth. And they like his it was like he was just a pixel. He was like 3 pixels put together.
Joe,
but I was-
please. They were working polygons.
And I still had like the biggest crush on him.
You'll just talk to this guy. Yay.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should put a picture of Karth up just for me.
Oh, it'll be there. Don't worry
Thank
about
you.
it. Also, if you talk to...
What
Is
dark
there...
secret shall I share with you?
Is there a little, like, plus thing above this person for you?
I'm sorry, I'm just looking at what armor's better. What person?
This person over here.
Yeah.
Cool. Talk to them, and they should give you, like, another ability.
Do I want discharge, which does not sound healthy, or lightning charge?
You, I think, get to take both. I may be wrong about that.
Cool.
I'm gonna try Force Lightning on this guy. I don't know how it's different than my other Force Lightning, but...
So we're
I see.
okay. So can I only have a certain amount down on my bar though? Cause
Well, yeah, like, don't worry about that, though, because once you have it filled out, then it's a normal MMO thing that you'll then be able to, like, hit shift or something and switch to another bar.
I know I'm just deciding which one I want on my bar right now.
Oh, yeah, you definitely want to, like, organize it so that then the abilities that you use more often are, like, closer to your hands. And then if some abilities, like, work off each other really well, then, you know, you're going to want to set those up so you can hit them in tangent.
Yeah. How do I... Oh, it's a passive. Okay, you know what? I was being dumb. I get it now. I didn't realize that certain things were passive and certain things were actually things you had to do. Oh my. I wanted to look at the new armor that I got and see which one was better.
Yeah, I got some new stuff, too.
So I got one that's a rating 10, but
So here's a weird
it's
thing
not
about
really
it.
that much better.
If you hit I and mouse over it, in the box to the left, if it says like plus stuff, that means it's better.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at that. It's the same kind of as like Fallout.
Yeah.
So you okay? Now I'm actually. So I'm
That's great. Sorry, what's that?
okay. So I'm over boots right now that are rating 2, and then on the left is my rating 8 boots, and it says -4 armor in red. Does that mean
That means
which
what you
one?
have equipped is the best.
Okay. So then when I see on the left, like +4, +3, +4, it's not the best. Right?
Yeah, if you see green pluses, equip what you don't have equipped.
Okay.
It kind of threw me off because normally they have it.
Because normally
like,
it's the opposite.
Yeah, normally it shows the letters on the item that you don't have equipped, which is sorry, not letters, numbers.
Okay.
It's a little
What
weird,
dark secret
but
shall I
no.
share?
It is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Just
Okay.
gonna see that you're droid, don't worry about it.
Can I sell stuff? Because my thing is getting very...
So all the items that we got that was like the starter armor and stuff, you can't sell it. So you just gotta click it and then click like the screen somewhere that you don't have a panel on, and that destroys stuff.
So all the armor I don't want, I just click off screen?
Yeah,
Okay.
like Minecraft.
So I don't want any of this crap. Okay, I can do that.
No, Knights of the Republic definitely really started. Like, I'd even say that Knights of the Republic really helped me become more of a Star Wars fan, because I loved Star Wars, particularly the original trilogy, because that's, you know, what we watched first.
Yeah.
And then the prequels were coming out when we were still kids. So, you know, like, we got to see them either at release or when, you know, after they came out.
Yeah.
As long as no one threw away our copies of them. I'm still bitter about that. Anyway, but, you know, like, I was generally like, you know, oh, Star Wars is really cool, but specifically just kind of the movies.
Yeah.
And then after playing the Old Republic, I was like all in. Like anything Star Wars I wanted.
Yeah. I agree. I think I agree.
Joe, you should come over here and let me show you this this new Force ability.
I think it made me more of a video game fan too.
Yeah. So you see these four guys right here?
Yes.
Let me just take care of that.
Whoa.
It's
That's
all
pretty crazy.
lightning all the time, which is kind of weird because I chose a difference.
Palpatine it up.
Unlimited power. Anyway, this way. But yeah, no, it was one of those games that especially got me really interested in kind of the extended universe.
Mm-hmm. And I hope they kind of recanonize everything.
Yeah, and if not recanonize, like, gosh, I hate to say this, but I'd even be okay for like, well, not definitely recanonize.
I don't mean like
also-
every single aspect. I just mean the idea of the Old Republic. Like, they don't necessarily have to bring back all the characters and exactly what happened. But I love the Old Republic. I love the technology and the look of it and the way the society is. Like, I really like that. I just love the Old Republic in general, you know?
Definitely.
So, they don't necessarily have to, like, bring back Malik and Revan, but I just would like them to recanonize the Old Republic in the way that this is, you know?
Definitely. And I mean, stuff that happened in the Old Republic is canon, you know, like we know the Jedi Mandalorian War happened, for instance.
Yeah.
I think that's canon. But by the way,
I think so from is it Rebels?
Yeah. Which I got a hot take on Rebels, but
Okay, well we'll leave that for the next episode. We'll
yeah,
talk about the animated series.
Next episode. Next episode, it's confirmed we're talking about the animated series.
That's
All-
cool.
All of them. By the way, this is why this game is so good for doing this. Is once you kind of get the flow of it, like what we're doing right now is completing the tasks. Like
Yeah.
for this little thing, we killed all the tomb looters that we needed to. We just have to recover artifacts. I just don't know where the artifacts are, so we'll probably just kill some more guys and do some exploring. But yeah, no, like I really want them to do, you know, a film or even televised series, you know, for the Old Republic. That would be awesome. Or a trilogy if someone, you know, is interested.
Yeah.
Like I would adore that so much.
Definitely. I would love that.
But
I would love to see, you know, because I just love the Old Republic. I love everything about it. So I would love to see that on the big screen.
yeah.
Even as a, you know, if they didn't do, I mean, I would prefer it if it was a movie, but, you know, if they did what they were doing with The Mandalorian right now, even if they did like a TV show, I still think
yeah,
like on
that'd be-
Disney Plus, that'd be pretty
crazy.
sweet too. Where are you?
Oh, hold on.
I lose track of you. You need to, like... I don't know.
Just tell me when you don't see me, and then I'll just, like, nuke my area so you can see me.
Perfect.
So I'm trying to figure out
You just
where...
move to... You're just so jittery. You don't just go in one direction. You're, like, start going in one direction, then you turn around, and then you spin around, and then you go a different direction. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what that looks like to you, but, you know.
It looks silly.
Okay. But yeah, Knights of the Republic really got me into the other games. Also, at the same time, Knights of the Republic kind of put me in a place where none of the other games could quite live up to it.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people consider Knights of the Republic 2 to be better, and I do agree in a lot of ways it's better, specifically in the combat area, and leveling characters and the bonuses that you get for different stuff.
I agree, but the story didn't catch me as much.
Yeah, because hilariously enough,
But that might be because I also had a weird crush on Malik, because I have a problem.
You do kind of have a problem. Yeah.
Even with his gammy jaw.
You know, they replaced, you know, Haughty Malik with Old Lady.
Yeah, it was a little weird. Wait, what?
Oh, it's group loot, so you have to choose what you want. So,
Can I have the pants?
Sure. Click the need, which is the little, like, dice things.
Okay.
And then I'll hit need on that, and then we should be good. Did you hit need on it?
Yeah. On mine. On the pants.
Cool. There you go. You received them. What did I get? I got this. Right click to open. What do I get?
Yes.
Oh, whatever those are. Cool. So the artifacts are not here, so that's cool. We'll just have to keep going and hopefully...
Ooh, I have a backpack.
You have a backpack.
What do I do with that?
Right click it and you get items.
Oh, it says this item has no use but can be sold to a vendor.
Yep, that's generally kind of what you get.
That's okay. Do you like my outfit?
Nice!
Thanks.
Very Sithy.
Cool.
Okay. But no, yeah, I agree. Like, 2 had some really complicated stuff going on with the story, but it didn't grab me quite as readily as 1 did.
Mm-hmm.
1 was kind of deceptively complex. You
Yeah.
start out like, hey, here's the story, and you're like, yeah, okay, this is the story. And then the farther you go, the more you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely.
Whereas 2 kind of started, hey, everything's
I also
really confusing
I also
and
really
complicated.
liked I liked the side characters more in the first one as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree
Because,
with that.
you know, who you brought along with you really made a difference on how your game went.
I still remember, like, you got so irritated at me because I wasn't using a certain someone because I wanted a full Jedi group. And
Which
you were like, why did you leave him on the ship? And I'm like, I mean, I don't want to bang him.
Oh, Karth.
Yeah.
Look, he's a cool dude.
Hey, I got an artifact.
Hey.
Let's grab another artifact.
I don't remember her name, but the girl that you can pick up on Dantooine, you know, the one who thinks that she's gone to the dark side, but you can convince her that it's okay to make mistakes, and then she joins you, and she's like a super, super cool looking alien.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. But
I can't remember her name either, but she I really liked her and Karth with me.
She was by far my favorite Force user.
Oh, loved her. You know what? I need to look up her name now. I feel really bad. Just a sec.
Definitely do that.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Companions. Oh, you remember HK-47?
Oh, you mean the best droid?
He was the
Meat
best.
bag.
He was always like making threats and... Where did you go?
Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me.
That's okay. I'm just collecting artifacts.
If you look
Yeah.
on the little mini map.
Oh, okay. I see. Juhani? Is that her? There isn't a picture. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, Juhani.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
super, super cool looking. I am not looking at my screen. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Over here. Follow the lightning.
That's such a cool power.
Yeah, I got stunned. No. Well,
I came from behind.
I love how I just death bolt people. Do
You
have all
know,
three?
there was definitely times that I brought HK-47 with me because I just loved how he talked to people. He was always like threatening to skin them alive and called people meat sacks.
Yeah. Did you get all three thingies?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then we go this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this guy. This is really overpowered because it stuns like everything as well, so they can't.
Yeah, I'm like
leave the
following
area.
you a few seconds behind, and you were literally killing everything before I even get there.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're in a party, so we share experience. Like, this is a weird type of gaming that I know you don't really have much experience with, but generally, think of the game as almost like cookie clicker, I'd say. Like, there's progress going on, but kind of the point of it is for the sake of progress and not to like, it's hard to describe, but it's very idle. Very,
Okay.
very idle. It's just kind of how MMOs go.
I got you.
I wonder if I can equip any of this. Can't equip that. Can't equip that. Wonderful. Okay.
So, do you know the storyline of this game? Like, when does this take place in the Knights of the Old Republic universe?
I think it takes place before the Mandalorian War.
Is it pre or post Revan? Like the first, like pre or post the games? Do you know?
While I nuke these guys, I'll look it up in my phone. Actually, hold on. Is the Old Republic before... I will walk around while I look this up because it's boring to watch me stand still. Steal
I can
all
do a
these
little
guys'
dance.
Credits. Okay, and go. I'm in first person, so you have to be where I'm looking.
Where are you looking?
At you.
You like move too much. Ah! Oh, there's Peeps. Hello, Peeps. No, we're okay.
Let's see here. Vampire, Galactic Republic, the game features
Ah!
Yeah, go get him, Joe.
I will.
So this game takes place 300 years after Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay.
And it's at the moment, a very, very not great yet peace, thing between... Okay, so there was a peace thing, and then I think early in the story, it's like, no more peace, and then we all start killing each other.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. I remember the trailer being really cool with like a ship that crashes into the Jedi Temple, and then the guy shows up and he's like, "Oh, I'll kill you," and then it's like, "Ah!" And it looked awesome. But then they released the gameplay, and everyone was like, "Yo!" But still, honestly, I haven't played too many RPGs. Not RPGs. MMOs. Generally, I have the most hours clocked in Final Fantasy and Guild Wars 2. Ooh, Beam of Light. But honestly, the game's pretty solid. Like, I've been enjoying it.
Oh. I see some stuff. Woo.
Take it. Do it. But yeah, back to Star Wars games. We're talking about everything but Star Wars games.
That's okay.
Republic,
It's
awesome.
it's a pretty broad subject, so maybe we should just stick to the Old Republic games right now.
Okay.
Just because we don't have like that much time to talk, and they're pretty broad, so let's
Yeah.
extend this series out as much as we can.
Yeah. Okay. Also, we're getting close to the end of the first episode, and all we said was Knights of the Old Republic good, Knights of the Old Republic 2 good, but not as good.
Knights Old Republic great. Knights
Good
Old Republic 2
game.
good.
10 out of 10.
10
Would-
out of 10
would-
and 9 out of 10 would bang.
Would bang.
That's pretty much it.
Come talk to this thick boy.
I'm coming. Hello, thick boy.